Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lexus. I am Lexus and we're starting our morning off with another walk. This is the same path that I walked in the last vlog. So yeah, I'm not gonna do all the recording like I did or like show y'all that I did before because it's the same scenic route unless something happened. But other than that, we're just gonna get our walk in. Like I said with the last one, if I recall, we did 8,000 and I was for almost 3 miles. So we're gonna try and do that same amount this time as well. So I'll see y'all when I am done or back at home or in the next clip. Hey y'all, I wanted to give y'all a quick little update. I walked all the way over there for where my house is at, far back, but I walked that whole area of that trail. Here's a little bench here. There's one on the other side in which I already walked, so I know I'm like halfway, and we're at 26 minutes, so, and almost at 2 miles, and I'm gonna keep walking before my watch turn off. But yeah, I started exactly when I left the house, which was at 8:30, and like I said, it's currently 9 o'clock. So we were walking for a little bit. But yeah, that's just my quick little check-in. Got clothes, I put my hood on. But yeah, I'll see y'all, like I said, when I get home or if I'm doing something else. But bye. Y'all, we are back in action. I got my car back. Yes, I'm so happy. This sun, I'm looking out the window. When I say you it's 50 degrees in Chicago, 50 degrees, the window, the outside, the sun, should be knowing. But I got some errands to run. I need to return a shirt to Walmart because I got it in large and your girl is a medium. Whoop, whoop. So I need to return it or exchange it. I already went and got me a medium, but now I need to exchange it and probably get a different color. I just got a normal black, or just return it in general. And then also I need to go get me a Stanley cup. I don't know why. I do know why, but I don't know why I don't have one, because A, I just never went to go buy one, and B, I got told that I got one for Christmas, but no one decided to give it to me for Christmas. And if you watch this video, you know who you are. So I'm gonna take this time and responsibility of my own time to actually go get me a Stanley cup. Yes, so we're gonna go get one. And then I do actually physically want to go to the gym to do some weightlifting, so we might do that too. But I also have a Zoom call at 2 p.m. and it's currently 9:50. So not on the time crunch, but on the time crunch, but we finna go and make this happen. So I'll see y'all when I get to Walmart. Y'all, we made it to Walmart, and here's this little shirt I need to return. So hopefully I know they're gonna let me return it, but I need to see if they have other colors. Not this man rushing me to walk into the store. Yeah, these are the shirts. I got me a black one, but I don't know if I want another color. In all honesty, this color here is looking real good, or this green one. But they have other colors on this side too. So I don't know if I should get a white one. Or this color is real nice. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just return it, and then if I want another one, I'm gonna just come back and get me another one. Y'all, tell me why old dude was staring at me. Gonna return his stuff and be waiting by the door trying to decide if he getting Subway. Get your Subway if you want your Subway. I'm not stopping you. I'm not checking for you. Y'all, look at my car. Why it look like it went through hell and back? Big facts. I need a car wash bad, so we might go do that too today. But yeah, y'all, Walmart was right over there, and now we at Dick's because this is where I'm gonna get my Stanley cup, and they better have it, honestly, for real. Y'all, the holy grail of Stanley cups. If y'all ever need a Stanley cup, come to Dicks. For real. I mean, they got, these are other Stanleys. They got your Stanley straws over here. These are other cups too. But like, the holy grail of Stanley cups. Look at this. And they got, I think those are Yetis, if I'm not mistaken. But they even got Yetis. I didn't even know Yeti was coming through like this. But they got Yetis too. One day, I may get me a Yeti, but I came for Stanley. Okay, and they got these ones here. I really want this color. This is the one that I was looking at. Like I said, for you that owe me my cup, I really want it, because why can't you just give it to me? So I don't want to get it and then you end up giving it to me. But I feel like it's going to be 2026 by the time I get it. So now I should just get one and call it a day. But I don't know what color I want, and I really wanted me a brown one, but that was only for that one time that they gave it out. So I don't know if I should give me these black ones. I don't like this, what do you call it? Something, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. If it was black, I need to be all black. The gray ones are cool too. Like this, that's only 30 ounces. Like, it's okay, but no, it's not giving what it needed to give. And I don't want to go to another Dick's Sporting Goods to see if they have it. I thought they would have it. I'm so sad. All right, y'all. We are at the other location that I originally saw the Stanley Cup, so they better have it, or I'm gonna be upset, honestly. Y'all, we made it to the Holy Grail, and I already see they don't got it. They don't have it. Like, what the freak? They do have this brown cup though. I don't know how I feel about that color though. It's like an off looking. They don't even have pink. What kind of nation is this? Like, what the hell? I'm really contemplating my life right now, because it's this cream color that I want, or I think it's a little bit more pinkish color that I wanted, but they don't have it. And I don't want to go to another location where I actually saw it at, because I'm not the store that I actually originally saw it at. Because this actually looks smaller too, honestly, if I'm going to be quite frankly honest. And they don't even have a pink one. Like, even a pink one would be decent. You don't got pink. You got purple. Oh, purple. Okay, I think we need to go to a different one. Low key, in all honesty, and it just blew me. It really, really did. So let's just go to a different location. Y'all, we got our cup. Yeah, this is what I wanted. This light pink looking color. So cute. I got the 40 ounces. And then they had an all black one that didn't have that iridescent color. And black is my favorite color. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know. But I got this one at 30 ounce. It's just so sleek. And I got it at this Golf Galaxy place. So yeah, honestly, I'm so happy now. Like, I can finally drink my full cups of water like I should be normally, instead of using like other cups that I've been using. So yeah, this is what I was waiting for. We got our Stanleys. I'm so happy. Y'all, we made it to the car wash. I'm so happy, because I need it real bad. So I'm gonna show y'all the car washy wash. We're in the washy wash. I never understand, like, for when you pay for a certain wash for your car, but it's like everybody end up going at the same time. So like, how in the world do you know if you got the wash that you pay for? Because if I pay for a $20 all this extra crap kind of wash, but everybody else getting, the $8 regular wash, are you ripping me out my money? Like, we are back in action. Our car is all nice and black. He looks so handsome. Love him. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back. It is the next day, and I currently, it's 7 o'clock, as you can see. I just have on this, it was fitted, very much so. I did actually really much fit this hoodie. But it's just a Philadelphia gray hoodie. I washed my hair, so it's nicely, and I just let it air dry. I didn't flatten it or anything like that. So I'm currently going to make a detox drink. So that consists of lime. I did have to go to the grocery store because there was some stuff that I didn't have. I didn't have any bay leaves, so I got that and some Granny Smith apples, which I needed, and then I got a lemon, which I realized I already had one in my fridge, but it's okay to have more than one. And then I have ground ginger. You can buy like the actual ginger root, but I don't have the patience to be cutting and scraping and all the good stuff. And then I have cloves as well. I don't think I'm gonna use the cloves in this one. I do want to try to make 2 different things, so we'll just keep that in the bag. I do have a strainer here. It's a big strainer, so if I need to strain out any excess stuff, then I will. Other than that, no. Oh, cucumber as well. And then of course, if you have this is if you want to add it to your drink, you can. I do. Just apple cider vinegar, and then just making sure you have water, and then you can also add honey if you want to. So first things first, I need to cut up my ingredients. So I'm gonna start off with my cucumber, and then I'm gonna cut that up, and then I'll get back to y'all because there's no point for me to show y'all. But I'm gonna cut up my cucumber. All right, y'all. So like I said, I did step away to cut up my cucumber. I also cut up lime as well. I only did half a lime and then cut those into, like, it's for cube shapes. For my cucumber, I did take the skin off. So if you have a peeler, great. I don't have a peeler, so I just use a knife and I just cut off the skin the best of my ability. So this is what that looks like, just the lime and the cucumber. I'm gonna continue on cutting up the rest of what I need, and then I'll get back to y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. So I cut up half of a Granny Smith apple, and then I also did half a lemon, and I took the skin off the lemon, but I didn't cut it up because we're gonna put all this in a blender and it's just gonna blend right up. But yes, cut up half a Granny Smith apple, and then I cut up with, and I kept the skin on. Lemon, I took the skin off. So if you're doing lemon and lime, I would say pick which one you want to keep the skin on, and then have one without the skin. The skin is still good to give you like the nutritionals that you need, but do one with skin and one without skin, and then apples are done. So I'm gonna actually take this, and I had already put it in my blender. So I have my lime and my cucumber in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my apples in here as well, and my lemon. You could do a full apple, you could do a full lime, a full lemon. I'm only doing half because I just want it to be enough for me, obviously, to just be drinking it. Not saying that a full one won't be enough, but and then also I want to preserve the rest of my stuff to make other drinks or smoothies or just to eat as well, you know. So we're gonna have that going, and then we're gonna add in our ginger as well. If you have a ginger root, do for about 4 tablespoons worth, and then I don't know if this is considered a tablespoon, but it's a spoon. So I had already took the sealing or the seal off of the ginger. So I'm gonna do this over this so it won't make a mess, and just pour this here. Anybody ever smelled ginger? It's actually not that bad of a smell. Okay, me thinking that me douching it like this would help, but it's not. So I'm gonna set that there. I'm gonna take the lid off because maybe pouring it might just be easier for me. I'm gonna just tap it, my finger, and I won't say it needs to be perfect, but yeah. And I'm gonna add that in there. I'm just gonna do 2 of these. And hope for the best. And then, like I said, you can add in your apple cider vinegar if you would like. And then the rest would just be water. So I'm just going to do a capful, in which I always do. So whenever I make just regular water, lemon, and like chia seeds, I always just do a capful of cider and then add in honey. I'm not going to add any honey to this. So I'm just going to have this here, and then we're going to add in our water. As you guys know, or don't know because I have water here, a bottle of water that's just warm, so that it goes in there. And then I probably put, there's never enough water because you're going to drink the water, so about that way up there, and we're going to blend this. So I'm gonna put the lid on, and then I'll get back to y'all when I'm blending. All right, y'all, so I have it from my blender here. So she's very liquidy. So as y'all saw, I did blend it up. You can still see like the apple slices, or like the yeah, like apple slices. It's okay. It's gonna be chunky because we're gonna strain it as well, or like the peels. But that's what it looks like. So I do have a Tupperware bowl, and like I said, in my strainer, I needed something big enough so that this can fit and that you guys can see. And so this is going to work out like this. I do have a pitcher. I may pour this into the pitcher so that it's easier to pour and that it won't make a mess. But for right now, this is where it needs to go. So I just rinse this out, and then I have this here. And so I'm going to go ahead and pour this into here, this into here. So let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on. Move some stuff around so you can see what I'm doing. So this is this here. I have like all my stuff behind you. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna do our straining. So I'm gonna have this here and then show y'all in this way here. My peanut butter. Oh wait, sorry. So mixture, we're gonna pour it here. Just strain it out. And I just dumped all that in there. And then I'm still going to use this because there's still stuff in here. And then we're going to use this for water. So I have a little rubber spatula just so I can sift, shoot, whatever. If you don't have a strainer, I heard pantyhose is a good way to strain. Usage, never used it, but yeah. So I'm just going to strain this, of course add water so that we get like majority of what we need out, because we don't want to waste our product. Let me go ahead and see if I can show y'all what it looks like right now. So this is the juice that we have out of it, but there's a lot more. So I'm gonna add water to here. And of course, like, you don't need to use like sink water or anything like that. I would say if you have water bottle, as which I used before, which I still have access to of this, that I'm just going to add in the rest of that and then recycle the water bottle. But I just want to make sure that I'm getting all of my stuff out of there, because if you see it now, it's not chunky because the water has now helped it dilute. And then I still have all these chunks. So I think if you would like to add this stuff back into your blender and reblend it, you could. I don't see why not. That might help you a little bit better with what you have going on. So this is what the chunk part I have within. If y'all can see that. It has like the holes on all sides, so I'll make sure I still keep it with a bowl. But like the chunky parts here, to that I still maintain, like I said, to getting all that out. But that's why I use this, because it's bendable, so that I can still smash down those stuff. So yeah, I want to make sure I get enough of this. And I would recommend maybe 12 cups worth of water. So on my blender here, this one doesn't have measurements, but I would consider this maybe a full 16, maybe less than a 16. I have my Stanley here. So this is 40. We compared this, so definitely way less than that. But maybe if I did like 3 of these would be fine. But as y'all saw at the beginning, when I did it, I only put up to like right here. And then I added in another set up to there, and then that little bit of water there. So in reality, should be good to go. And then like I said, this was the leftover paste. So I don't think this is worth trying to put back to blend. But I am gonna put it back in here so that it's easier to dispose of. So I don't know if y'all can see that juice coming out by me pressing down on this, because it still has so much excess of juice, which is good. So definitely get your money's worth of squeezing this out, as to why, like I said, I use this folding thing. And I'm glad like this strainer has holes all over it, because I can hold it by the handle and, like I said, get as much of this as I can out. And then if you want to try to blend this back up again, go for it. I don't think it's necessary. And then yeah, so that is that. So very proud. This is gonna go in the sink so that it can get washed out. This is, like I said, our excess, which we did a really good job of that much of what we made to this little bit of it being gone. And then now we have this tub worth of Detox drink. And then you can see at the bottom it's like the ginger, which is fine because I'd rather just have that there. And then of course you can add water if you want to. I'm gonna use the same spatula. My hands are clean. My house, my stuff. Just to stir this around also. And I bet you it tastes wonderful. I did order like some juice bottles, like actual small juice bottles. So that it would be nice just to grab a bottle out the fridge and drink that as like a mini detox juice water situation. So since I have this now, I have my handy dandy jar. This has measurements on it. It goes up to 800 milliliters. Made in the US. How nice. So yeah, this is nice and clean. I'm gonna pop the top off of this. And if you have a pitcher, please do so and use it. I don't. Or if you have a funnel in which I don't have. I have like all this other. Everybody have like a drawer that's just filled with random stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm digging through now. A drawer with like random stuff. And I wouldn't even say it's like mostly random. It's just stuff not being used. And then my other drawer that has my big stuff in it. No, I don't have a situation. I have a ladle, but that will take all day. So I want to do my best to not spill this and pour it into our lovely jar. Make sure y'all can see this. I also don't want to make a mess. Oh wow. And then that also has leftover of just blended up stuff. So this will also be put into the trash. I'm pretty sure I can just put that as garbage. Nice. I like to clean as I go. I did keep like just a plastic bag of like my scraps of what I when I cut up all my stuff. So I'm just gonna put that down in here. Still use this lovely spatula of mine to put that in there. And then this will all go in the sink. Make it easier to just wash. You know, it should just be garbage, in all honesty. But yeah, this is our lovely more than 800 milliliters of a detox drink. I want to leave it in here so that it can be nice and cold. And why not actually have some. So I'm gonna grab my other jar with the handle. This one also does not have measurements. But I'm gonna grab my straw as well. And then I'm gonna tilt this here. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, just that much. And we're gonna have that also to drink. I'm gonna put this, put the lid on so that I can refrigerate it. It looks so good. As you can still see little pieces of like from the apple, but that's fine though because it's so tiny that you can easily just swallow it with no problems. We're gonna give this a taste try. Yeah, I feel like this is the same like texture drink if you bought like a little small shooter from the store of like a detox drink or something. You can definitely taste the ginger for sure. I know I taste the ginger when I have one of those little shooter things. So this is no problem, but you're more than welcome to double strain it, which maybe I should have done was double strain it. But at least you get the flavor. It's not like a sickening issue. So it works out. But yes, I probably will film the next detox drink also probably tomorrow at a different vlog because it's so late night and I still need to actually eat food. So I want to eat food and then have this as a drink for a cleansing after I finish eating. So yeah, but that was just for today. Thank y'all, and we'll see you in the next video for tomorrow. Bye.